Well, we returned once again for Tarth Takes Wing, a Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones RP-focused campaign. We're looking to end the war, or at least we're looking for our liege to end the war so that we can go back to freeing all the people that have been captured and ransoming all the people that we have. Also, it'd be nice if the Reach was part of, part of the Seven Kingdoms. Wow, the hiccups are back again. Enemy fatalities plus 2%. Well. 98? You want to call it? You guys want to call it? You want to call that? You think that's good? No? Ooh. Wallace, you've done your duty. The two of you have had 2 genius children. This is all I asked of you. He will also be named Wallace. He'll be Wallace Jr. They'll call him Little Wallace until his dad dies, and then he'll be Big Wallace. Doing learning. Now we want a learning specialist. And here's one right here. I guess I wouldn't exactly call them specialized. Oh. She's not going to stop rivaling me until she's dead, so... I'm much stronger than her. I feel like I can go in on that. We're going to do it. We're just going to go ahead and kill her. Okay, challenge rival to a fight. Yeah! I leap into action, launching a flurry of quick slashes, driving myself hard against Aaliyah's guard, wearing her down with each expertly timed strike. Aaliyah surges forward, forcing me back with a quick slash before I bring a high kick up to my chest. I almost topple. My form is good with only small errors, and Aaliyah's stance is passable. I have yet to open up my opponent's guard at all, and see no way yet to claim victory. I throw money at her. Ha! Taste silver! Snatching a heavy purse of money from my waist, I lob it at Aaliyah. It hits her right in the face, giving me the brief opening for a quick slash to the sword. Aaliyah pulls back from my every blow, letting me attack without getting another solid hit in. It's not long before I can feel myself beginning to tire. My form is excellent, with little chance for a mistake, and Aaliyah's stance is incredible. I have yet to open up my opponent's guard at all, and see no way to claim victory. Tire opponent down. Time and again, I backpedal, dodge, and weave, always keeping just within temporary distance of my target. Soon, Aaliyah's showing signs of exhaustion. Aaliyah counters with a fierce hail of quick slashes, almost running me through repeatedly. My form is excellent, with little chance for a mistake, and Aaliyah's stance is incredible. I have yet to open up my opponent's guard at all, and see no way yet to claim victory. I will choose the path of divine wrath. I have no doubt that, oh no, this is bad. You'll rue the day you defeated me. I gained a stress break. Shit. Alright, well, we're still gonna murder you. We're gonna get the best in the biz. Queen Elda the North, you see? She's good at the job. My nephew, just some random woman, and someone who's just hanging out in my court. That's the A-team I've gathered to have you killed. Emma's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty, a withered Twisted branch hanging from our vibrant family tree. My kinsman is a constant reminder of Melanie's infidelity. Nope. Wait. This is the one I don't want. I don't want to murder. We all have our shortcomings. It's fine. I literally, and I need you to understand, literally don't care. I have been made the steward. Alright, we have our knights, we have a dragon. We have just enough that we can take like one castle and maybe push us over the edge here to get victory. Gain the trait irritable. No, I will just have to endure it and break again. I hesitate as soon as I look on my liege's face, but I just feel so angry all the time, and everyone quotes my wrath. What has happened to you, Brandon? This behavior is unacceptable, and you're usually so calm. Tell me, how would you respond to such an attack? I am overwhelmed by the stress of being stressed. Nerys Balerion, what say you of yourself? A strong and comely lady, a steward ye shall be. You are a union of two lines. Oh, we have a Targaryen to get trained. Training a Targaryen. Training a Targaryen. Purely hypothetical. I would defeat the geologist. Purely hypothetical, of course. They will not see the bat behind my back. Inactive accolades. Can't get it. Seek worthy successor. Ugh, I hate being without my siege experts. That's a rough one. Can't these deviants get enough money together? %. Did you guys just get one, literally one last place? And we could be done with this and all go home? I don't have enough guys to hit this castle. I can hit that castle. I can hit Albatross Isle. Okay, as long as they don't drop on us with a huge frickin' army, I should be able to just sail away in case of any problems. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Yeah, yeah. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, we could start legending legendarily. Reports coming in from Evenfall are grim. They say that Starwing attacked a group of peasants traveling through the area. The survivors tell of a great beast swooping down from the sky, breathing fire and tearing apart people with its jaws. The people are terrified. We will pay for the peasant's funeral. My concubine, Sif, starts just... Let's get it done, okay? So obviously she isn't doing anything. Oh my god, I'm gonna stress break again? I may have to just let somebody who's old go. I'm sorry, Sif. Ooh, that hurt me. Oh, I mean... Dismiss concubine. Invite back to court. The boy's still with me, right? Good. Excellent. Oh. Interesting. It's a sweet seduction. Alright, here we go. Inside. We're doing unmarried, heritable trait, women age 16 and older, Preferably commoners, because they're easier to invite in general, but not always. With great stats. Nope. Interesting. Now hold on a second. We could cook on this. Okay, I can't make one of my dynasty members. But we did just get a bunch more of our own people back. It's always good to have a strong battalion of courtiers around. No one can be educated. We got some squires to get squired. Probably have plenty of squires to get squired, honestly. Aenys Targaryen. Bartimos Belaerys. Robson Harwell. Pedro. I think we just have to kind of wait this out now. Let all 4 of them get insquired. That was only 3. Strong chance that I may have missed that one. Yeah, that's fine though. We knew he was there. 100%. 100%. Tyrell's 100%. Hmm. 98%. We'll push it back up. Pushing it back up. Okay, we're disappearing and going home. Yes. Okay, we wanted to make a marriage with... Oh, is he actually just straight up the King of Highgarden now as well? Where did the little boy go? Where did the war loser go? I guess I can search for House Tyrell. That would answer that question. Tyrell. Here we go. House Tyrell. I don't know where the little kid is. Franklin Tyrell. Arranging a marriage. So I'm glad to have... Matrilineally, perfect. I'm glad to have the Tyrells marry into my line, and it would be nice to stay on the Kingdom of the Reach and claim of Highgarden, but the Targaryens controlling it is perfectly fine for me. That actually sounds like the best outcome. Are there any good Tyrelli women here? Not really. But we can try to wipe out the family line by marrying in. All the children. Prevent any, you know, unfortunate uprisings or something like that. It gives my granddaughters something to do. see here. We got Franklin. That was the head. Have we married off Cerise? I don't think so. How about Denny's Cores? I take care of you guys. Now, how should I approach my sender? She seems like a reserved individual who prefers silence as a companion. At least, that's how she appears on the surface. Who knows what sort of person she is in private? Is she meek and submissive, or perhaps fiery and passionate? I'll have to find out once I've breached her stony exterior. For now, I have to decide how to make myself remain in her thoughts after spending some time alone. She is gluttonous, humble, patient, callous, a rational villain. This one's all kinds of mixed up. Humble, patient, callous. She seems like a kind of withdrawn intellectual. I think we'll actually just skip this because I'm at 95%. No reason to do anything crazy. My daughter Visera has given birth to Kala. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We got more genetics coming in. Everything we want and need. I just realized that I've been muted for a very long time and I've been talking. Oh my god, I don't know how long I've been muted. Probably a really long time, and I've been talking the whole time. So, let's see. We ended the war. Honestly, we spent a lot of time doing marriages and hooks-ups, so I probably skipped ahead to this part. We're attending our liege's coronation. Incredible. Oh, I'm gonna have to make sure that this part gets removed. Hold on, hold on. 2506. As the shadows lengthen, I find Masenda in the darkness beneath the castle wall waiting for me. She comes toward me, hesitantly at first, then eagerly. I hear her breath quicken as I pull her close. In the shade of the wall we make love, the patrolling guards oblivious to our passion. She is my courtesan concubine lover. Okay, now we just need one more. We're looking for someone... Good stats, commoner, Andrea Flowers could be okay. Someone we can invite to court would make this much easier, and without all the bastardry that has been somewhat plaguing from time to time. Nope. No. Don't they know I'm a well-paying, powerful lord who takes care of his women's? Don't they know who my father was? He owns a dealership. Cassandra Talley. This right here, a pretty interesting prospect for Amazonian. Something we sorely lack. He is her liege's captain. Alright, let's send him a gift. And let's send her a friend request. Patriarch. I need to work down to accomplish forger for the artifact claim. Ah, I should have done this ahead of time. There's no crown to be seen. What is with all these people who aren't getting crowned? Is the AI just bad at this? Is it really bad? That's not who I wanted to pin. I wanted to pin Alara. There we go. Time to bend the knee. My submission is enough. Ah, enjoy the feast, my friend. We are here with the Targaryens. My son has grown up. I'm just going to keep focusing on the entertainment. I want to talk to people. I want to make friends, but I'm so shy. I'm going to literally explode and die if I don't lock in some stress relief. What a joy to have Gilbert here with me. You will be named after your mother, Cyrissa. This is the heir to the Blackfish fortune. The Tully fortune, sorry. Although I think this guy is actually named the Blackfish. So if they don't have any more kids, this girl is set to inherit. Although we need to check whether it's male preference or male only. It is male preference. So can I can't. Alright, can I... We can't declare a war because we're allied. Yes, I already knew that. I was just curious if I could get a claim on his title. It's a subject that fascinates me as well, Sigrid. Ah, summer has come. As the Starks are known for saying, summer is coming. Let us get the most money by building more homesteads. Bigger and better than before. Next, we shall construct the legendary shrine. I'm nodding along with King Rhaegal because I'm still not stressed. She became friends with me at the feast and then immediately died, which upset me. Amazing. Good folk to mingle with here. No, just leave you in prison. I don't give a shit. The crown of winter roses has improved. Congratulations again, my king. A just man, if there ever was one. Yes. Now, how powerful is the military of Oros? It's not powerful at all. It's quite weak, actually. Draconically conquer county. Declare war. And then I think we can just go over there with a pretty small army. Have a little rodeo, you know? Did he immediately declare me his rival? That's fine. He's about to lose his kingdom, so I get it. I understand. I heard we would cross the smoking sea to get to them. We will stop at nothing to reclaim a foothold for Old Valyria, to control the taxation of these lands and these rocks. Although, if this map is accurate, I'm really confused, because sailors appear to pass between the slave lands to the east. And, oh, a little girl? You have a dragon? What if you married into my family? What if you married a genius boy? Nope. What if you had a grand wedding? Nope. What if I invited you to court? Nope. Alright. Mistress Gianna died under mysterious circumstances. Your master, Jaehaerys, was seen leaving chambers You killed my chaplain? Who did this? And why? But why? You can go further than this, or she gets stressed out. You can go further. Yes! Yes, my girl, yes! Oh, here we are. That's quite an army. Okay. Train her in learning. Maester Con. Can we overcome 1,000 men once we have lost our disembarkation? Ah, I have befriended Alara, yes. How about coming to my court now? No. How about the seduction? She's traveling now. Shh. Yeah. This is a tough one. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. That looks good. That looks good. We're gonna win just on numbers and of course dragons. Yeah, we got him. We got him. We got him. Nice. My daughter Mael has given birth to a son, Jothos. That sounds sufficiently Game of Thronesy. Bum bum ba ba bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum 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 ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum ba ba bum bum. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Wah wah. Wah wah. There we go. We're back underway in the war. We're gonna let this hit 10 advantage or whatever that's called, and then we're gonna pop it and see if we can get her on a luck shot. Because apparently this is as high as it's gonna go, but with 10 we'll be able to turn 54 into 64. We have another Belaerys. Cirella Belaerys. Daughter of Tython. Your dad and your mom are really hanging in there. Those Baratheons, they can make it work. For sure. We're gonna assign a governor for this. We'll figure out. I have evidence of your attempted murder of Aaliyah Blackmont. Who the fuck are you? A strong hook blackmail. I don't know who you are. Yeah, I'll accept. And then I'll kill you. Oh, you've made yourself a problem, my friend. My little friend has done her work. Okay, well, it's you now. You can't murder someone who has a strong hook on you. I did not anticipate this problem. I will befriend you, my friend. Milo's friend. My friend. Okay. Horse demands. Disband all. There are 2 cities here. One of them is a church. We will work on converting these. Promote culture. I think, unless this is a high steel. No, it's not. Okay, and then convert faith. Nope, we can't do that yet. That's fine. Who among my children has a good stewardship? You have a 12. That's not really that good. You have a 9. That's not really that good either. Husband. You have a 2. Nope, that's fucking horrible. Straight up honest. Sorry. You have a 7. Your husband has a 3. Okay. Your husband is the Tully, so I don't want to assign him there. You have a 7. Mayel, your husband has a 7. I mean, he's probably the best option because at least he has stewardship trained. So, Mayel, you have Sam Good. He has an 11. I'm just gonna go with that then. Nope, I can't invite him to my court for some reason. I'll invite you to my court. Will that bring him with you? Okay. Married? Why isn't he with you? So freaking weird. My guy, I just want to make you a steward. Will you not let me do this? Will you not give me the ability to do this? Ah, Jane, if only I could make you... Only I could make you my stewards. Curse the not ability to appoint women. Wait a second. Maybe I can? Is this real? No. Of course it's not. Just a fake out. Yeah. Jane Jaehaerys has a 7. Jesus. Okay. Who was like passable? Who was the one that had like a... It was at least trained in it. Here we go. Sir Quinton Belaerys, I knowingly grant you this sept and this lordship. You can just barely manage them, but that's where we're at. I guess I'd better get my Master-at-Arms to help you out, because you seem like you're going to be in some trouble there. Alright, there we are. Chip, period, chip. Who else can we declare war on? Quite a few people. Mostly in the Stepstones. Someone has united a significant portion of the Stepstones, which can make it a lot easier to... You get the Kingdom of the Stepstones. You need to own 6 counties. How many is this? This is 7 counties. Okay. Call in some allies to make sure he can't call in allies. Pull in some big numbers here. So we both have the guy from the Riverlands. I'm going to call him in first so that he can't be called in for the other dude. I think that's enough. We don't need to get too much harsher than this. And then raise all our men-at-arms. Raise our local army. Bing, bam, boom. We combine that. Go to sea. So the plan is... We're gonna make the Kingdom of the Stepstones... And then we're going to give it to our more warlike children so that they can be pirates and go pirate people. And also so that they have some land to rule. This is going to be easy. You know what? As long as I'm doing stuff, I haven't realized how many rivals I have. I should just murder them, right? I should just keep murdering my rivals non-stop. Now that people are threatening me about it, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't just keep going absolutely apeshit. Yeah, the literal King of the 7 Kingdoms will help me do this. And his Master of Coin. The assassin will be my lover. Bing, bam, boom. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get him. Where are you going? Where do you think you can run to? Here we go. Commission legendary artifact. Oh, I needed money. Well, we are actually saving for the shrine. We want the legendary shrine first, and then we'll do the artifact. Shrine first. What do you want on your taco? What are you going to have? Maybe a bean burrito, or maybe some cheese. We're gonna get these guys in dwarf stone. Oh wow, this could be a stack wipe. This looks bad. Yeah, I will knight Corso. Nice work, Corso. I will knight Caro. Enemy elimination complete. Alright, so it was supposed to be like 1,000 or something, but that was during the winter. And during the now, it's 885. We got it. So in 4 years, we'll gain 5 years of life expectancy for whoever is the current holder of that area, so the primary heir. Okay. Offensive negotiations, foreign affairs, or title creation. Well, I actually want to create a title pretty soon, so... And after that, I'm going to want to use the forced vassalization to force the rest of them. Tarth and Belaerys. Which son is that? My third son? Someone kill him? Succumb to apoplexy. Okay, so he's stressed out and died. Okay. Kingdom of the Stepstones. Title has same or higher tier than your primary title yearly. Ah, I see. This is a problem. It will be solvable. This problem is solvable when we inherit the power of the Lord Paramountcy of the Stormlands. This is an issue, though, because it's a pirate captaincy, and I don't think I can hold it. Yeah. Do I get the thing that says convert? No. There should be a thing that will let me convert the pirate islands to feudalism. Oh, but like half of them belong to lease. Lease is really expanded out here. Okay. This is a pretty strong area. Do I have a war son who wants to do war stuff? Actually, do I have a war daughter? This is a... This is a pirate captaincy. I think women might be able to hold it. Probably didn't prepare that many war daughters. How about Baelor Belaerys? He's a war guy. How about we grant you lordship of this area, Bloodstone, and Turtleback. Where the hell is Turtleback? Okay, that is here. Can only grant titles from your own domain, I thought I owned those two. Well, we'll give it to him. We'll see what happens. Fortunately, he was my marshal. And he was a good one, but now he's a pirate captain. He's a captain. This guy's my vassal as well. Create the High Lordship of the Stepstones. First Stepstones. Okay, so we can do that. And that'll lock us in with the second duchy. And the whole area requires us to be a higher level. All right. This is our next thing. We're going to get the High Lordship of the first Stepstone. Well, hold on. Maybe we don't want that. Let me think about it. We don't want to do it because I'm not sure. Oh, all my rifles are dying left and right. It's incredible. Could there be a problem that happens if I create a second duchy, especially for a pirate area? That's what I'm concerned about. Ivor, give me money. Now, if I just wait until till my son inherits, or yeah, until my son inherits. So just wait a generation. We'll keep everything like it is right now. Yeah, we're just gonna leave you in prison, honestly. We're gonna throw you in the dungeon. Won't convert? You're a problem. There we go. Enough time in the dungeon makes a man reconsider conversion, doesn't it, my man? Alright, Matares is born. I believe Matares qualifies for the for Strength and Bloodline. So we want him to marry whoever comes out of my heir's bloodline. We want Jane. Oh, shit. He's already married. Also, you guys could have another kid or two. You know that, right? There's no problem with you having more kids. Alright. We're gonna ride our dragon. I just barely made it into the sky. Even before my dragon's wings had reached full extension, panic seized me. The ground falls away too fast. The wind screams too loud. The beast beneath me feels more like a bucking monster than a loyal mount. This just isn't me. I don't know what's wrong, yet my body stops, hesitates, panics, and worse, gives up. I mutter commands, weak, uncertain. Melius hesitates, then lurches into an ungraceful landing. I nearly fall off, dismounting her, heart racing, legs shaking. Few onlookers witness it. I even hear a laugh. My court will definitely hear about this. Worst of all, Melius seems to regard me with something disturbingly close to contempt. I will not lose experience. I would rather people think badly of me than lose experience in our bond. We are good. The two of us are good. You don't understand us. You know, my son is probably farming an incredible amount of prestige from all of my very short trips. I think I might have to release him as a vassal. I'm not an independent ruler, so I can't grant him independence. That is an issue. Ah, now we're friends, so it's more difficult to act against me, right? Buddy? Old pal? Old chum? Who are you, anyway? Oh, fuck, you're the ruler of all of Pentos? Kidding me? No, wait. It's your son. Do I want to conquer all of Pentos? Just to get this guy off my ass. We probably have the strength to do it, honestly. They're fighting Bravos right now as well. I probably won't let me... Oh, you know what'll happen? Is because I conquer a kingdom, it'll make me independent. Because I'll have a higher title than my liege. Yep, we don't want to do that. I guess we could aim to only get... Oh, is this my last child turned 16? That's why I don't have a wet nurse anymore? Ah, Conald Stark. Yes, young man, your family line. Not so far away from inheriting great power. Yes. Indeed. There are many ways we can leap right now, but none of them are what I want to do. Let's work on getting the religious commissioned artifact for 800 gold, and then we'll make a decision from there. Summer is ending. We need to get that money before winter comes, or we won't get it at all. My list of enemies grows thin, Gandalf. We will knight the boy. My son shall knight you. How is my court on marriages? We're gonna have a couple years before it becomes necessary to get involved. We'll let these two get together, and that kind of clears out the side characters. We're almost ready to kill this guy. Vegan black man. Oh, this was a guy who used to be the head of government for Oros. Yes, that makes sense. 3, 2, 1, go. Got him. Okay. Orani the Fox of Brightwater of House Florent. Damn, it'd be a shame if something happened to you. Like, if the king were to get involved, or maybe he won't get involved this time. We're gonna have to use the B team. Okay. All right. You're not well, my king. What's going on? Oh, you're ill and somebody treated you poorly. Well, it's not great. Wow. There was a time when the Targaryens had like 10,000 levies. Now look at them. An enormous freaking army. Nice. We have brought you back from the edge of failure. Cannot believe how much propping up it took, but they made it. They got here. Oh no, we could introduce such a great... This would be an amazing introduction to the Targaryen bloodline and give us a good reason to re-enter the bloodline. No. No. Are they a Targaryen dairy mix or something? I don't understand what their shield emblazon is. Nary's Targaryen. Oh. Yeah, they're pretty much all locked in. Is this one of the ones that belongs with me? No. Don't I have... Yeah, I have a branch of the family. Somewhere. Yes, 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 yes. And when they're old enough, we can begin inserting... What a delightful day it is. The wind is refreshing, the sun is warm, insects chirp happily in the undergrowth. Everything seems bright and vivid, and it's all because that vile debaucher of Vagon is finally blessedly dead. I can't contain my grin as a train of his friends and family file past me, on their way to say their last goodbyes. The scowls I get in return from the bereaved only make my smile wider. I turn to depart, and a young beggar's eyes go wide as my smirk. As I cheerily flip him a coin of such value, his entire family will eat well for weeks. It's time to move on from that feud. I have at least one more to solve. I don't think a kid should be grudging with me, man. I murder people regularly, including children. And I don't know that my dad also did that. And I don't know that I'll stop. Yeah, I'll train this kid to become a marshal. A genius marshal, sure. We definitely will need a good marshal character in the future on my council. Aegon the Old Dragon is down. Daella has claimed the Light Rose Beast. Jakiarzir. Tristain Belaerys. Remember when my family members used to try claiming dragons? That was wild. What a time. What a time. I will also train you to be a marshal. Young man, I'm gonna train you. I said, young man. Na-na-na-na-na. I might have picked the wrong young man. He was supposed to be training stewardship, but I guess he's on my team now. Ba, 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 ba. He's gonna train with somebody else. Somebody else. Who's another good marshal? Is there any as good as me? There's Lyanna Belaerys, and that's why women should also train at marshalship. Women should be trained in all of the same skills men are. Gender should not predetermine the capability that you can have, specifically because it may be used to train others in the future, and the skill perks are pretty good, even if they can't technically serve in the military without some serious finessing. We're almost there. One more month. And we'll get that legendary artifact. The missions. There it is. Boom. Bing, bam, boom. The most sacred life of Lord Tython. Now, I'm going to bet it's a court artifact. So it's not going to matter yet. But one day, its +3 learning and diplomacy is going to matter a lot. So we can start thinking about doing... My kinswoman, Aelinor, was fathered by him. I can consider doing another religious promotion of a legend. But I think I also want to keep expanding my money base because that has continuously been a problem. Let's see here. What's going to bring me the big bucks? Honestly think blacksmith is going to work out pretty good in the long term, both for raising my effectiveness at captains and also, I mean, the 4% holding tax is going to take a long time to matter, but it will eventually matter. All right, next up, we want to build more cities. So that'll be when we have 380. I have received a missive from Magister Jacares. It claims that Captain Giles, my vassal, has requested support in a plot against me. There is nothing I value more than loyalty, Jacares' letter says. You're my nephew. You, questionable like me. You're paranoid. You're not a spy master. Think that I have good reason to trust you. Oh, I held this guy in prison for a really long time, right? He is guilty and I will publicly accuse him. We all know it to be true. What will become of him? Giles will make his amends to me. Captain of the Wreckstone. Oh, he's captain of one of those pirate realms. Which one? I guess he's just fallen under my vassalage now. Prince Meleys of the Iron Throne has died. Was that the Crown Prince? Oh, Jesus, it was the Crown Prince. That has changed the order of succession quite badly. Alright. Oh, God, they never had kids. Alright. He's banging his sister. He still isn't married. I don't think they're gonna let us do this. Yeah, we still count as having a royal marriage. Okay, that's fine. I'm not upset. Where are all these prisoners coming from? Oh, is this the one that won't convert? Okay. Did I already move him to the dungeon? Yeah, okay. We'll wait you out, buddy. We'll wait you out. Deviant, deviant. Fornicator's fine. Fornicator's fine. Fornicator's fine. Jesus, you fornicated multiple times. Okay, so we're gonna go after 2 counties at the same time. Gonna go ahead and lock those in. We'll call in one to one war and the other to the other war. Then we'll get our troops on the move. Good golly. Here we go. I don't want your alliance. I literally have so many alliances. I can't get rid of them. Betrothed can marry. The Princess of the Iron Islands to my sworn shield. Are you just gonna drop right on top of him? All right, I'm down for it, bud. Let's go. No, let's go. Let's get him. I'm with you, bud. I will knight Alano. Who would dare oppose such an action, honestly? They'd be doing well. Getting right. Oh. Wow, the other army is just absolutely crushing this dude. Victory in the Lower Sunstone. Cool. It's good to be the dynasty leader. That does make me somewhat hesitant to give away, even temporarily or possibly permanently, control of... Let's see here. Banished from the realm. Goodbye. Ooh. The Fossaways got involved in this. Well, Sucks to be you. I am sitting and meditating to the finer points of New Valyrian Sevenism, and I cannot help but think back when I journeyed to the Starry Steppe on a pious pilgrimage. The trip was far from the quotidian comforts of my life as a lord, but the relief I felt upon arriving at the Starry Steppe made it all worth it. I believe I will forever be closer to the Father. Also the Son, possibly the Holy Ghost. Okay. We're popping off. Sworn Shield. I'll never get here now. That's fine. Yeah, I don't care. Who could have known? Okay, now we've got these. Disband. Then we turn over those two to another war kid. Jaehaerys, Belaerys. Game Island and Lower Sunstone. You become my vassal. What titlage does this belong to? Oh, I see. My liege bought the Dutch and Stepstone titles. Well, interestingly enough, that's going to end up falling into our hands anyway, so... Alright. That works for me. Prisoners can be ransomed for gold. Perfect. Now, did someone say in my prison that they were my rival? Because I don't know that you want this smoke. To the dungeon with you. Sure, $6 is fine. I can take that. Take it or leave it. Cool. We control most of the pirate islands now with the Stormlands. This is going to make great taxes. I mean, we keep controlling good island nation tax havens. Control the shipping, control the taxes. All right. For some reason we can attack the Estremont Islands. What do we have here? Oh, we have somebody who has a claim on one of them. I don't want to push claims on a fellow vassal. Who's this? Where are you from? Oh, you control some shitty little island. Well, I'm gonna let someone else handle that. That's not for me, man. Wow, did Bravos completely defeat and eat Pentos? Holy shit. Wow, we're in a lot of danger. We are in a lot of danger. Okay. I mean, if I attack them, I will become an independent because I'm not a feudal lord. I'm not a whatever level lord. Also, they're an empire title, so if I take the empire title, I'll leave the Seven Kingdoms, is the problem. Now, I wonder, though, if I can split the difference and maybe peel away as kingdoms Pentos and Bravos. Mir is looking huge as well. They're doing great. Lys is doing quite well. Tyrosh is about to get Pentost. Although Tyrosh has probably the most heavily defended, most difficult to take. Although I guess Bravos, you could say the same thing. I don't want to marry Valyria. Where to start? If I put it simply, I can't stand her. No. You will make the marriage I have arranged for you. No, son of a bitch. There must have been a really good reason why I married the two of you together. You effing idiot. It's because she's a Targaryen, you little bastard. Okay, we need a loyal son. Looking for loyal sons who are willing to make good Targaryen babies. Loyal sons, good to Serwyn? Matrilineal. Targaryen babies. In my court. Bring her to us. Bravery off leads to. An excessively strange man has entered my court today. Less for his appearance than his words. He claims to be a knight, though none of my courtiers have ever heard of him. Despite this, the absurdity of his request has led to it being petitioned directly to me. Please, great Lord Brandon, I beg of you, allow me to fight your dragon. I am a knight, and I must prove my bravery to all the realm. His words ring earnestly across the room, and I can see the fire in his eyes. I must admit, I am curious as to how this will play out, but surely this Gedry is mad. How strong are you? You're not really that strong, dude. Yeah, let's have melees eat him. The duel was as short as it was idiotic. Gedry charged at Melee's, voice echoing across the hall, and was promptly crushed by Melee's claws. The room was silent for a moment before the courtroom erupted with nervous laughs mixed with gasps of horror. Though I can't help feel bad from Gedry. This was a foolish endeavor from the start. A fool's errand, boy. I hereby grant you the high lordship of Zaldrizid Grozier, its rank, former territories, and associated incomes. So nothing, because that doesn't give me anything. It's literally worthless. You've given me nothing to make me feel better. Amazing. I will ride my dragon to feel better, and then we'll probably call it. My drunken nature means I can't ride today. The game is really... There's been several events lately that have been like, you can't ride anymore. I fucking rode to the stratosphere until we passed 10,000 feet, and I didn't have enough oxygen to live anymore. And now the game is like, oh yeah, you don't know how to... God, fuck this. What the fuck? This is my father's dragon? It's my dragon? Why are you trying to gaslight me into thinking I'm not a dragon rider? Game? Do you know who my father was? I should have opened with that. Alright, what's the question for this time? I don't know that I have one. What's your favorite Valyrian ruin? The amazingly spherical ruin of Oros? Right here? Or are you perhaps a bigger fan of the original capital of Old Valyria? Which is not as spherical, but has more golden dragons, and isn't quite as tall. Choose.